All right, we got action now, Craig. What up, though? Let's get it. What's up, Andy Barthen? Welcome. What's up, Andrew? What up, what up, what up? Why not what in the chat? KRKs? Why didn't you call me before you bought your monitors? My dude, you have my phone number. Why would you not call me before you got monitors? I don't even care if you got them motherfuckers on a deal or a discount. Fuck that. You should have saved up a few more $100 and got some Adam Audios or something. KRKs are fucking trash. It is what it is, though. They're your monitors, not mine. You get to decide what you want to get. So I guess I can't talk no shit. Shit, that's all objective. Saying something new is better than what you had when it's in return shit too. At least you're used to what you had. Now you got to get used to some other monitors that are some shit monitors too. Like, ugh. I mean, I had some KRKs. I had some Rocket 8s, and I mean, I use them. I still have a sub. The sub's good because it's bass. You know what I'm saying? It's like the sub's straight. But the monitors, man, I could never get a good mix out of them shits. What's up, DJ Graves? You're trying to tell me that Rockets. I mean, look, for a while, for the affordability, Rockets were good monitors. So, like, like in the 2000s, they would tell you when you go to college and shit for music to get some Rockets because they were affordable and they sounded good. But they've just been eclipsed by like every other brand. Like everybody makes better monitors than Rockets. KRK. I don't know. You never see like I feel like you don't never see really nobody with Rockets in their studio anymore. Like if it's like somebody who's like really does this shit. Not me excluding me, you know? I'm not trying to shit on your monitors, my dude. My bad. I'm sorry that's what I'm doing. $100, that's not a bad deal. Two Rocket fives, it's not a bad deal. I mean, that's a great deal. I mean, I'm saying not a bad deal. It's actually a phenomenal deal. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it. Sorry, I talked all that shit just to come over here, just to come back here to be like, I'm not mad at it. Wah, wah, wah. What kind of Yamahas? What kind of interface you get? Yeah, HS5s are straight. I use Adam Audio's A7Vs. So I mean I have some good monitors. Um Before this I was using some IK Multimedia Precision 6s, and those were fucking good ass monitors too. And then I have a pair of IK Multimedia, the MTM Pros or whatever, the smaller ones, but they're fucking nice. I have those in my living room. And then I have like I have like stage speakers in my living room. So I have like two 15-inch subs, and then I have two 12-inch speakers on top of those. And then if I'm watching a movie or something, I'll watch it in surround sound. M audio interface right now. I'm going between two interfaces right now. So I'm using a this Zenith, this Antelope Audio Zenith. I kind of like this shit. I actually kind of like this shit. Um, and then I'm using this M audio, or no. Then I'm using this Arturia Mini Fuse 2 OTG. So those are like the two interfaces I'm using right now. And then obviously I use my mixer and shit too. But yeah, I kind of go back and forth. You got Ozone? That's what's up. I remember we talked about that shit. Yeah, Ozone straight. You got a Presonus Iris 5 with the M audio interface. Hey, before you upgrade to a HS8, just make sure that, I mean, if you're just gonna be in a bedroom like this, like I'm in, you probably could just you get the fives. You don't necessarily need the eights. Cause like if you get the eights and you're just in a regular bedroom, you're never gonna turn them up all the way. So what's the point of getting something that you're not gonna be able to use to its full capacity? Just think about that when you get speakers and monitors. Just because you can afford to get big monitors doesn't necessarily mean you need big monitors. Because you could even maybe get some sixes or something, or fives, or even at the biggest sevens. Like I don't even need these sevens. I don't need these sevens, but this is what they asked me to review. So I mean, I'm gonna take them. So because I would like the next time I get monitors, if I get monitors that are better than these monitors, then I would like to use these monitors in my living room and set up like another little studio in there. What's up, everybody? What's up, RSB? What's up, produced by D? What's up, DJ Nighttime? I know I'm talking to y'all and stuff. I ain't give y'all no shout outs yet, man. Hope y'all, Andy Barton, I know I said what's up. Because if you submit tracks in the chat, they're going to disappear after time. And I'm not going to be scrolling up and down throughout the chat when you can easily send me an email and everything's in order. It's all in order. You know what I'm saying? Why would I do it another way? Y'all got to remind me in 45 minutes that the NBA draft lottery is on. Because I meant to get my antenna, but I forgot to get my antenna. So whenever I go get more beer or I get up to pee, I guess I'll just remember then or remind me because I gotta watch the draft lottery while we're on the stream because the fucking the Bulls are in the lottery. Man, I hope we get a top five draft pick, bro. We need a top five draft pick. This draft is loaded. And it's the top eight, and we have probability of getting the ninth pick. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Ah. But we do have two picks. We got the 16th pick too. So sorry, back to these monitors and shit though. Yeah, well, Aries, I mean they're different. They're different monitors too. I mean, I don't know, man. Do what you want. I'm not trying to just to persuade you to do anything differently. I mean, if you have your own house and you can play music as loud as you want, then man, maybe you can get the eights or they'll be good for you, you know? Because you can do whatever you want to. Like when I had my KRKs, I had the eights and I had this sub that I have. So I have like a sub, an S10. Um, and I appreciate the super chat, DJ Graves. I got you. We're still waiting on a few people, so it's still gonna be a few minutes, but I got you. By a few minutes, it's probably gonna be like 10 more minutes or so. Before I start playing music, it just started. I think you understand that though. But you're first. Um, when I lived in Nebraska and Omaha still, and I used to throw shows and shit, I used to practice in my basement. So like I would always have my wireless microphones and then I would perform into the microphone like I was really performing on stage, like I would for real practice. So like when I got off work, my wife was still at work. She would my ex-wife, she would still be at work till like 7 and I'd get off work at like 4. I would go home and then I would practice for an hour. So I would have my subwoofer plugged in, I would have my monitors on, and I would have that shit as loud as it could possibly be. Like it would be as loud as fuck because we had a house, you know? So I would like blast the music so that I'm practicing like I would be performing, like having to rap as loud and so on and so forth. And then when I got done with that, I'd go get my kids and come home and cook dinner, you know? But it was like a routine. Like every day I would do the same shit when I had shows and shit, you know? Like I would work from like 5 in the morning to like 4. Then I'd come home and practice. Then I'd get my kids, and then I'd cook dinner. And then like after that, you know, my night's kind of wrapped up. And then like later on in the night, I'm working on music again when my kids go to sleep. I go downstairs and I record, edit, mix, master, all that shit. I was a machine back in the day, man. I was an absolute unit. Hold on 1 second. La da 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 da. You said someone sent you a link to some weird plugins. See, I be ignoring some people. Like some people, like message me, and I've never heard of the company. Now, you know, obviously, I give like the little guy an opportunity and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always gonna give the little guy an opportunity to shine if the plugin's good or if the library's good or whatever the case is. But sometimes I just don't be fucking with it. Like sometimes people will message me and it'll just be like the most basic plugins. So it'll be like a compression plugin, and it's just a compression plugin. And it's like, my nigga, you know how many or I mean it's just a basic plugin, you know? Like I don't do a lot of um like compression and EQ plugins because they're not better than all the ones that I've already demoed on the channel. So, and then like, you know, then they'll message me and then they'll like email me and then they'll DM me and then they'll comment in my videos and it's like I don't want to be a dick to them, you know? Maybe one day. But if it's just like a basic reverb, I'm probably not going to review it unless it's from a major company and it's free. you know? Or if it's like a reverb that's a paid one, it's got some new features and shit. Multi-band isn't isn't Isotope's Imager multi-band? Yeah, I don't compress much either, DJ Graves, to tell you the truth. Like the only thing I compress is my vocals when I'm mixing my vocals. But I don't yeah, just go get the Isotope Imager. It's free. Um I don't I don't typically have to put compression on stuff because I'm a huge fan of or believer of if you use good sounds, you don't have to do a lot to those sounds. I don't really do a lot of EQing either. Like I just pick the sounds as I'm picking my sounds. I'm like, oh, although a lot of times we want to fit cool sounds into places, then we have to do more work. I'm not for doing more work. So I'm just going to basically just find good sounds. Like if the bass is super thick, I'm just gonna get a punchy ass kick, you know, and then I'm gonna parallel process the kick so it cuts through the mix. If I'm using a piano that's like doesn't have much mid range, then the next sound I have is gonna have some mid range in it, you know. RSB, when you finish your plugin, before you release it, send it to me. All right. I mean that shit. Send it to my other email though. But when you finish your plugin, send that shit to me before you want to release it. Let me check it out before you release it, and I'll cover it. Depending on how dope it is. Since you're like a friend of the channel. You know what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm saying? Like you've been here for years, bro. I don't even know how many years. You've been here for 3, 4 years at least. Um, so I would give you a full video and wouldn't charge you for a free plugin. If it's deep enough for me to do a full video, but if it's not deep enough for me to do a full video, I'll at least cover it in a free a free plugin video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's like the least I could do. Oh, multi-band widener. I got you. I don't know, bro. For free, I don't know if I've ran across one. Hey, just as much as this means a lot to you, it means a lot to me when y'all show up and y'all come kicking in these streams. You know, we don't say that all the time, because obviously motherfuckers don't we wanting to hear that all the time, and they be like, oh, shut up or whatever. But I appreciate you for showing up in these streams just as much and submitting your music and shit for me to get a chance to listen to. You know, I think it's dope that you trust me to listen to your music and give you an honest opinion. Like I appreciate the fact that y'all think that my opinion means some shit to y'all. Andrew. So you know what I'm saying? It's a two-way street here, Like I fuck with y'all like heavy, Like I said it before and I'll say it again. Y'all changed my life. All the people that watch this channel changed my fucking life. You know? Y'all changed my life. It's the realest shit I can say, you know? But I think this week, I think maybe tomorrow, it depends on how bent I get tonight because I got to put the video together. He said, like, you changed our music production. I didn't change your music production. You changed your music production. I just helped you get tools. I just am somebody who demonstrate some shit for you to be able to decide whether the tools can help you. I ain't changing music production. You fucking changing music production. You deserve all the credit for that shit because you put the work in. Whether you watched a tutorial of mine and it gave you an idea or sparked some shit, you still had to fucking put that shit to. You still had to do the shit. You had to do the shit. You know? I ain't come over there and do that shit for you. But I get what you're saying and I appreciate that. It makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Makes me feel good. But I think, yeah, like I said, I might do a mixing tutorial video, but I don't really like doing mixing tutorial videos because I ain't go to school for music. So I can't sit up here and tell you all these technical terms. And I can't tell you all this shit. I just been doing this shit for so long, you know? I've been making music for 28 years now. So like I just know how to do this shit. So I think I'm gonna put together this mixing video, and I have this old video that I put together that has like maybe like 50,000 views, but it's an MPC video, and I'm gonna cut out the section of the MPC video that's like super important because like that's why that video pops so much is because when people get to this one section of mixing, I can never recreate. I can never recreate how I put that video together. But I feel like I can do the other part better. So I think I'm gonna do a video where I talk about mixing and then I cut that part in and then it's about EQ and then I finish the video. You know what I'm saying? You want a vocal chain video? I might could do a vocal chain video. Who's the scammiest YouTube producer? Um, Whoever the dude is who does every fucking um Unison audio video. He has a big following and like every Unison audio video he fucking does like some sponsor content for that shit. I don't know his name. I'm not even interested in looking his name up. But you can Google it. You can just Google Unison audio and it's like some black guy who every fucking show, every fucking time they drop some shit, he be on their nuts. Some people I don't think are scam artists. Like I don't think that everybody who takes a sponsor is a scam artist. So, because I take a lot of sponsors, and I've taken sponsors from shit that a lot of people would say it's questionable, but I'm always honest and upfront. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers can't be mad that, like, YouTube don't pay shit. And in order to do like YouTube every day, I got to get money from something else besides YouTube because it's like I don't come on here and beg y'all for fucking money for super chatting and shit like that. But now I'll give y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you do want to super chat, support the channel, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that shit. You can super chat via Cash App, PayPal, or you know what I'm saying, super chat in that chat. But like I don't come on here. I don't even do that every stream, you know. And I don't make any money on streams. I do that shit for the love of the game. And then like the videos don't really pay that much. So I'm gonna take sponsorships, but typically I take sponsorships responsibly. And some sponsorships, some people may say that aren't responsible or question like Sampler for instance. But I'm honest up front and I'm telling y'all everything. I'm telling y'all where they're getting the shit from. I'm literally telling you everything in a sponsored video. So I don't feel bad about that shit, you know? So I feel like there's some people who do take sponsors videos. Like I think Tatro kind of gets a bad rep. I don't think that I think Tatro's just trying to live, bro. He's just trying to live, do YouTube, And that nigga live in fucking Los Angeles. It's fucking expensive as fuck out there, bro. That nigga gotta get some goddamn sponsors. It's fucking expensive where he lives, you know? I can't really do a I mean, I could just do a mastering chain video because it would just be my plugins. But like I don't know. I'm not trying. I mean, I have Ableton 11. Um, I don't fucking really use Ableton for that shit. I don't never record no music in Ableton. I do like I sample into Ableton, and I have made. I don't like Ableton, bro. I don't know. Hey, I got a video of me using Ableton for the first time. I sample in Ableton because I can sample in Ableton eat better. Like it sounds better for some odd reason than FL Studio does. But I don't like Ableton. And I'm waiting for Bitwig supposed to fucking hit me up with Bitwig so I can fucking check that shit out, but I still ain't got that shit. Burst the Rapper, what's up? No, I don't fuck with Unison, man. They take advantage of young artists. You can type in Unison Audio on my channel and see what pops up. There's gonna be a whole bunch of videos of me talking shit about them motherfuckers trying to charge niggas $300 for $50 plugins. DJ Graves, I missed your question. He said, um, do these keyboards come with sounds you can run through your DAW? That keyboard has sounds in it. It's a synthesizer. So that's a take sequential take five. That keyboard is it has sounds in it, but it's not a synthesizer. It's a gigging keyboard. So this keyboard has like all of Arturia's sounds. It's called an Astrolab, and like all of Arturia's sounds are in that keyboard. So I could scroll through all their keyboards, their pianos, their flutes, whatever it is that I want, and get a sound to use with that. And then I can affect the effects and shit with the knobs on it. That up there is a synthesizer. It has sounds in it. It's an Ovation Bass Station 2. It's mono, so it only has one voice. That's what I use for like my basses and stuff. And then this is a Donner. I think it emulates an 808, a Roland 8, a TR 808. But that shit has sounds in it too, and it has like a sequencer, and you can sequence your bass patterns and shit like that. And then these are guitar pedals. So these right here are three different guitar pedals that I use. I have another one right here too. Ugh, wow, I got this one too. Ugh. And this is a mixer, so everything runs into the mixer. And then that's just a MIDI keyboard that I can run and just run everything through. Yeah, that one is Arturia. It's an Astrolab. I want to get another. Nah, man, I ain't torrenting shit. I don't promote that shit. I just don't. I don't promote that shit, man. If you can't afford it, you don't need it. That's my thing. Like, there's plugins that I want, but I can't afford them, so I don't. I can't get them. Or I guess I can't say afford them. I can't justify like Serum 2. I want Serum 2, but I can't justify purchasing Serum 2 because I wouldn't use it enough. It would be for a video, and then I might use it maybe once or twice a month. Once, probably not even twice a month. So it's like for me, spending $250 on a plugin that I'm only going to use once a month isn't worth it. But I really want that plugin. So I always tell myself, what's up, Wonder Arp? I didn't see you hop in here. Marcus Irvin was good. I think I said, what's up, Burst the Rapper? So you said I drew a lot of inspiration from you and Shu my first days. I bought a course from Shu one time. He had the Busy Works beats, and I felt really scammed. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't be trying to scam people. I be trying to be consistent, right? So I try to be like as consistent as I can be. So like if you watch this channel over time, I don't flip flop on the shit I say. Like I ain't gonna say some shit because it's popular. I'm not gonna flip flop on shit I say. I'm gonna be consistent from the time you started watching this channel to now. The only thing that I've kind of flip flopped on a little bit is a little bit of the AI shit. And it's only because, we don't get to decide what we think is cool for AI. Motherfuckers is all right with people using all of the smart plugins, the smart EQs or the ozones or the nectars. People are cool with that, but they're not okay with melodies and shit. It's not, you don't get to decide what kind of AI is cool. So I had to sit back and think about that for a little bit because I don't just get to decide, well, since I use this kind of AI, it's cool, but then it's not because I don't get to decide that shit. So that's kind of the only thing that I've flip flopped on a little bit. But I mean, I'm still on the fence of you need to make some music and then have AI help you, or take the AI and then make some music, like flip that sample. Studio One. Hold on. I'll get back there. I mean, I don't know if I'm willing to do a mixed video from every genre, but I'll mix my vocal. You know what I'm saying? Or I mean, I'll mix my vocal and I'll let you guys hear how I mix my shit. Or maybe I'll do some shit where, because here's the thing, maybe I'll do some shit where I'll let somebody send their track in, and then maybe, see, I don't like that shit either though. Because here's the thing about mixing. Here's why I don't engineer for everybody. Is because I don't like the sounds that some people pick. And so if I have to mix your track and you're picking shit I would never fuck with, I don't know how to mix that shit I wouldn't fuck with, if that makes sense, you know? So it's like sometimes it's but I guess I would only have to pick one song. But then I would need the person to be able to send me the stems. And I wouldn't do like I would mix the track and get everything ready and then I would show you what I do. I feel like those videos are more productive because I don't want to sit here for an hour making a, or 2 hours, editing and mixing down a video and then making it a 2 hour video and then putting out this video from start to finish, because you're gonna forget some of the shit that I did. If I can just point out the important shit, most people, if you're at the point where I don't know how to put it, man. I don't know. Videos like that are hard as fuck. And I'm not technical. So like I don't have technical terms for everything. Yeah, Triton keyboard. I mean, why would you want a Triton at this point though? I would get something else. Instead of a Triton, I would get like a Modi X, or like what a Triton. How much does a Triton cost in 2026? Or a Montage. I would probably even get a fucking MPC Key 61 over a Triton. because you get so many sounds and you can do much more. But I get it. Nostalgia is a bitch. What do I think about Studio One? I mean, it's a decent DAW. I mean, I can't shit on it. I think it's shitty that Fender changed the name of the DAW to Fender Studio whatever. Um, yeah, I don't fucking get it. I don't. Shit's stupid. But I mean, I'm not gonna shit on it. It's not the DAW that I use. I did buy my niece that DAW though. I bought her some interface, and the interface came with Studio One. Some Personas interface back in the day. As I'm thinking about it, I have blessed. I'm about to when my kids come here. I have blessed my niece with a studio. All three of my first cousins, all three of my first cousins' kids, I blessed them with studios. I'm about to bless both my kids with a studio. I gave my sister some stuff. Dude, I be getting motherfucking studios. If you in my family, you gonna get a studio. You know what I'm saying? Like your ass gonna get a studio. So that's what the fuck I bring to the party. That is kind of crazy. Now that I think about it. Well, at least microphones and interfaces or something, you know? I don't think I gave them headphones though. I gave my niece everything though. I gave her monitors, headphones, interface, a DAW. I think I gave her my old microphone. Yeah, I gave her my old microphone. I gave her a full ass studio. I mean, if you want to start a YouTube channel, just start a YouTube channel, my guy. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's the thing about when you start YouTube, when you do YouTube that a lot of people don't understand is that you can do whatever you want to do. So, you can start making tutorials, you can do reviews, you can show people how you're making your plugin. You can do vlogs. You can do retrospective videos where you're just making a beat and then like the beat's just playing as you're going and there's no sound. You can literally do whatever the fuck you want to do. And but you can do all this stuff and you can throw all this stuff at the wall. And then when you throw all this stuff at the wall, you're going to figure out what's going to be successful for you because the people who are watching your channel, they're going to tell you what they want to see. And what they want to see is what you do. People wanted to see me talk about fucking plugin reviews and software review or gear review. That's why my channel is what it is today. I did want to do this shit, but when you start, you have no fucking idea how a company is going to start sending you stuff to review because you can't afford it. It doesn't make sense for you to buy everything and do reviews because you don't make your money back. So, you don't know how you're going to start falling in the sponsors. I can't tell you to run the same route that I ran because that route may not work anymore. It's been 6 years since I started doing YouTube. But I'm just telling you, start doing shit and just start making videos like of shit that you want to do. You know, I don't know. And then you have to realize it's gonna take a while. So somebody says, How long did it take for your YouTube channel to get monetized? It took me like 10 months. So I started my YouTube channel like January 2nd, and then I think I uploaded content on the 8th of January maybe. That was my first tutorial, 2020. And my first video went hard because your friends are gonna want to see what you want to see, what your friends are gonna see what you're doing when you talk about, oh, I got a YouTube channel and shit. So people are gonna watch your channel because they want to see what the fuck you're doing. So my first video got the gang of views and shit, and then it kind of tapered off, and it was like they were all tutorial videos. So I was trying to do the Kyle Beach shit and all that shit, and then it was June. So from January to June, I only had like 76 subscribers. And I was like, fuck, I might need to wrap this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have a job. Um, Now maybe I did have a job. I think I did start working this part-time job. I think I did have a job by June or July, maybe the next month. But I was working somewhere part-time. But it was like I got to pick my own hours. So I was working from like 25 to 40 hours a week. Sometimes I was working more than 40 hours. But I was like a independent contractor. So I got to pick my own hours and I could just work, and I just got to do a bunch of different shit. Some people, probably nobody in here even remembers that shit because nobody in here probably was here, when I was doing that shit. But but I was about to quit, and then I said to myself, "Hey dog, let's go hard. Let's do 2 to 3 videos a week instead of one a week, and let's just put content out." So then I ran across this Kawai. I forget what the name of the plugin's called, but it's emulating this Kawai synthesizer. And I put that video out, and it was like a free plugin. And that video like did thousands of views. And I was like, damn, what the fuck? Because I had no video. Well, my first video did 1,000 views, but I know why. But I had no other videos that was doing nothing like that. This video was popping. Like when I was watching my YouTube studio, like it was crazy, because I'd never, like, I had like 5,000 views in a day. I never did no shit like that. And so like my YouTube studio is going crazy and shit. And so then I was like, well, let me start doing some more reviews and shit. So then I started reviewing more shit. And then by the end of the month, I went from having like 76, 75, 76 subscribers to like 225. So like I had, you know what I'm saying? Like I had got the gang, I had 150 subscribers that month. So I was like, fuck. All right, let me keep doing this shit. So then the next month, I had got like another 250 or so subscribers. And so now I'm up to like 450, 500 subscribers. And I'm like, oh, this shit banging. And then NPC dropped, Akai dropped the fucking NPC beats the free DAW. And I started doing that shit. Man, I'm monetized in October of the first year that I started doing YouTube. If like I would have did the strategy that I did from June to um October, like the first couple of days in October, I would have fucking monetized in like 3 months, 3.5 months. But I just didn't know. So it's like doing YouTube, you have to learn, and then as soon as you start figuring it out, run that shit. As soon as you start figuring out that lane, run that fucking shit hardcore. That's the way that you're gonna make this shit pop off. You gotta aggressively attack it. Because there's gonna be a point as you're trying to do YouTube when you think to yourself, man, these motherfuckers are probably gonna get sick of me, or these people are probably sick of me. But nah, niggas ain't gonna get sick of you. I'll watch the same motherfuckers every day if they put content out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I figure not everybody's trying to watch every video I put out, But your people who fuck with you, they gonna watch a video because you put a video out today. You know, I'm the same in the same boat. I'm fucking with people because they putting videos out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm they fans and shit. So I'm gonna take a piss real quick. I'm sorry, y'all, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna bring a salad back with me too. I'm fucking hungry, and then we're gonna get into this music. I got a super chat to start it off. Oh shit! I gotta get that. Hold up. I told you I had to get that antenna. Bitch! Come on, let us get the number for anything top 4, bitch. I need that. Oh, yeah, baby. Nah, Dylan, you good. I just had to go get my salad. I fucking made this bitch earlier. I got 2 of them. I got another one too. But you know this bitch about to slap. You know she about to slap. Why is my shit so big? Why didn't y'all tell me my face was so big? Bitch. Why my face so big? Alright. But yeah, dog, that shit about to bang. It's got olives, chicken. I fucking shredded the cheese. It's got boiled egg in that bitch. It's got bacon, tomatoes, lettuce, a couple different kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that shit about to bang. Oh, and I got some crunchy onions and shit here. Damn, I spilled these motherfuckers all over my chair and shit. Don't judge me. We don't waste food around here. Your mama's olive oil. My pop boy. You know what I'm saying? I got my spinach. She waiting on me, dog. Whoo! Ha! Got him! Gotta get some ranch on this bitch. I'm about to fuck this shit up. Y'all don't even know. Put a one in the chat if you're here when I used to always eat salads on stream. I don't think anybody's in here who used to watch me eat salad. I used to fuck some salads up on stream when I lived in Denver. I was fucking salads up. All right. So let's get into some music. We'll go ahead and switch this over. About RSB. RSB, did you send me the super chat? Let me see who sent me the super chat. Was it RSB? Oh, DJ Graves. I got you up first. Let's go. Y'all gonna hear me smack. We mukbanging it up. I fuck with this beat. This reminds me of some old school tear the club up type shit. That was the first one you sent. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll play it. Since I played the wrong song, I'll play you. But I'm gonna play Andrew first, since he super chatted, and then I'll play your other song because that's my mistake, my error. My apologies. I didn't see that you had sent 2 tracks. I feel like that's fair. You're still kind of getting it. You're getting like 2 super chats. Fair? That's fair.
Ay, just keep pushing to reach the top. Don't let nothing stand in the way. Yesterday was kinda tough, but I'm still standing on faith. Trying to kick me out my spot, but ain't no moving in my space. Cause I'm so chosen, like my son say, but I know I'm here to stay. I'm paving ways. I'm paving ways. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure we all straight. I pray to God for a better day. I'm just trying to pave the way. Don't let nothing stand in the way.
Keep it pushing, let nothing stand in our way. When you get paid, tithes to God, pay yourself and then you save. I'm talking Roth, IRA, HSA, 401k, or a CD at the bank. I'm just putting you on game for real. Grinding like some bad breaks, but I can't take those. In an era full of mistakes, try not to make those. Just focused on these pesos. My people keep moving even if the pace slow. And they treat me like Simon, cause they do it if I say so. Hustling, lay the foundation and build the walls. Give it your all or nothing, or you'll get nothing at all. Don't lean on your understanding. Those problems ain't yours to solve. If it doesn't help you evolve, then you should not be involved. Keep your business, that's how you can witness clarity. A real friend or true love in this day and age is a rarity. Mental health's a priority. Seek counseling or therapy. Look in that mirror and I stare at me and tell myself,
just keep pushing to reach the top. Don't let nothing stand in the way. Yesterday was kinda tough, but I'm still standing on faith. Trying to kick me out my spot, but ain't no moving in my space. Cause I'm so chosen, like my son say, but I know I'm here to stay. I'm paving ways. I'm paving ways. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure we all straight. I pray to God for a better day. I'm just trying to pave the way. Don't let nothing stand in the way.
You gotta sacrifice. You gotta stick to the plan. You gotta realize that it's your vision at hand. I had to understand that ain't nobody saving me. I had to get it from the ground up, like basically I had to find my worth, put in that work ever so constantly. Stop being loyal to the wrong people, that was the death of me. Learning that the power's within me, I control.
Sorry, there's a spider on my desk. Sorry, there's a
My
spider
destiny,
on my desk.
command nothing but positivity, that's my recipe. That's little light of mine, I've been shining for 10 summers. Some won't believe it, I suggest you go and run the numbers. I came a long way, my cup is running over. Now I'm trying to put my team on one way or another. 10 feet to the ground, we all we got. All we have to do is stay down and stick to the plot. All you need is one, so why not? Gon' take the shot. It might take 1,000 of them, but I'd rather try to not.
Just keep pushing to reach the top. Don't let nothing stand in the way. Yesterday was kinda tough, but I'm still standing on faith. Trying to kick me out my spot, but ain't no moving in my space. Cause I'm so chosen, like my son say, but I know I'm here to stay. I'm paving ways. I'm paving ways. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure we all straight. I pray to God for a better day. I'm just trying to pave the way. Don't let nothing stand in the way.
That's just tough. That's just tough. Is that the singer you were telling me about? Whatever track you send me, have that motherfucker on there. Let him make the chorus, and I rap about whatever the fuck he's singing about. That shit was fire. That shit was fire. Yeah. Doot, doot, doot. All right, DJ Graves, I got you up. Let's go. feel like the arrange. You need another sample or something in here. Yo, that shit's fire. Christ. Nigga, my Waves video is popping right now. Bro, like, if I get 1,000 views in 3 hours, I am fucking happy. I know my video is going to do decent. I'll get like 5,000 to 10,000 views or something on the video. I have 2,000 views in 3 hours. I have twice the amount of views I would normally be happy to have. This video is popping. I gotta go take this shit back in the kitchen. I'll be right back. What's happening? What's pop? What's happening? Stop. What's good, Guru? My mic volume should be all right. I might have been talking low for a second or something. Check. It's all right. It's all right. I mean, I could move it closer, but I don't want it that close to me. I want it out of screen. There, I moved it a little closer to me. There we go. That's all I can give you for Mike, though. What's happening? What's popping? Slime. What's up, Blues Brother 360 Music Group in this bitch? Hey. But do. Bro, I got like 60 messages on that video. This shit is crazy. 2.1 thousand. 3 hours. Fuck. My second video was 1.1K in the same amount of time, like I said. Which is crazy. Not a good day, man. Well, I hope your day gets better, bro. Yeah, DJ Graves, I feel like you just need a better arrangement on that last beat. I feel like it gets a little bit repetitive because it's like the verse is the same melody the whole way through every 4 bars versus getting any kind of change. So adding another top layer, top melody could do wonders for that beat. All right, up next we've got RSB Augmented 166. This is tough as fuck. This is tough as fuck. Come on. This shit flame as fuck, bro.
I do say it's the shit. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
Yeah, nigga, that shit was hard as fuck, bro. What the fuck are we doing here? This motherfucker said I inspired him. I ain't never made no beat like that, my nigga. That'd be hard as shit, though. That'd be hard as shit. That's what I'm saying by y'all. Y'all do this shit. I'm just here to provide some entertainment, resource for y'all and shit. So on and so forth. That beat fire as fuck. I'm over here thinking about how can I kick on this beat so I can ask him if I can have this shit. All right, y'all. They're about to announce the NBA draft lottery. So if I'm staring over in this other direction, excuse me, but my team's in the lottery. Don't be Chicago. Don't be Chicago. All right. All right, up next, we've got DJ Nine, a.k.a. DJ I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry I'm stumbling. I got to see this. OKC. At 12. Is everything in order? Yes! Yes! Not Chicago, bitch. Yes! 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 Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Yes! 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 I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. We got a top 4 pick. Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, we're gonna get one of these 4 niggas. Let's fucking go. Ah, that beat was fire as shit.
What would you do if your online store converted 36% more shoppers?
I'm over here going through it right now.
36% more vacation.
Shut your ass up, bitch.
I do say it's the shit. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
I'm going through it over here right now, man. It's the NBA draft lottery. If you know how the lottery works, basically, your team gets a bunch of balls put in like a lottery, and they're drawing them out. My team was like the chance that my team was gonna have a number 1 pick. We had like the 9th best odds, so we were like projected to get the 9th pick. We're in the top 4 right now. And this is like a generational draft. Generational draft. It's supposed to be one of the greatest drafts ever. And I don't give a fuck which one of these 4 niggas we get. Cam Boozer's going to be nice. Caleb Wilson's nice. Peterson's nice. AJ DeBansta's nice. I don't give a fuck which one of these niggas we get. All 4 of these niggas are supposed to be, they're projected to be some of the greatest draft picks ever. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't even give a fuck if we got Darius Acuff. Oh, it's going down right now, bro. And we got the 16th pick in the first round too. It's a good time to be a fucking a Bulls fan right now, man. Let's fucking go. Sorry y'all have to hear me talk about that shit, but that track was dope, bro. All right, Jay Sanchez, you up next. Man, I don't give a fuck which pick we get either. AJ DeBansta, I mean, I want 1 or 3. Because if we get the 2nd pick, they're going to want to draft Acuff. And we kind of need a big. Oh, and we have like 60 million in cap space. Oh, fuck yeah. Woo. Sorry. I'm feeling it right now. I am feeling it. All right, Jay Sanchez, you are up next. Westside Gun Ella Acapella.
know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I'm back. Yeah, we still on that. Swing white and all that. Let that bitch breathe, man. Real rap shit. But it's still like hard art, you know what I'm saying? Fine art.
Hell, Michelle, we can go to war shell for shell. Fly card to crucify me now by now. It came back like it never left. Dior when I resurrect me and Slick and go neck for neck. I've been the illest if you think about it. After a drill, we don't speak about it. Chanel moccasins bloody while you beg out for oxygen. I was on your opposite. Givenchy ski mask with the block tip. Just fucked the bitch out in Prague, I got options. Red tops, blue tops, green, I got options. Came through bang bang gang like Juice Robinson. Told my feet kiss my pinky ring, I'm the opulent. If this phone ring right here, you know they competent. Every time you try to whip it back, you incompetent. I be in a 10-bedroom where the mountains at. I done had niggas tied up where the ounces at. Fleet 2 mil, war red, where the fountain at. Money machine broke, who the fuck counting that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna listen to that again. I can't believe that the Washington Wizards just got the #1 pick in the draft, and they got Trae Young, they got Anthony Davis, they're about to get AJ Bennett. Oh my god! Oh my god! I gotta make a TikTok real quick. What the fuck? Yeah, is this Cavante George? Or Keyshawn's brother? Dude, I can't believe Washington got the #1 pick in the draft. I don't give a fuck though. We got the 4th pick in the draft. I can't complain about shit. We were supposed to get the 9th pick. Any of them top 4 players? I'm gonna listen to your track again though. Any of them top 4 players?
Know what I'm saying? Straight like that. I'm back. Yeah, we still on that. Swing white and all that. Let that bitch breathe, man. Real rap shit. But it's still like hard art, you know what I'm saying? Fine art.
Hell, Michelle, we can go to war shell for shell. Fly card to crucify me now by now. It came back like it never left. Dior when I resurrect me and Slick and go neck for neck. I've been the illest if you think about it. After a drill, we don't speak about it. Chanel moccasins bloody while you beg out for oxygen. I was on your opposite. Givenchy ski mask with the block tip. Just fucked the bitch out in Prague, I got options. Red tops, blue tops, green, I got options. Came through bang bang gang like Juice Robinson. Told my feet kiss my pinky ring, I'm the opulent. If this phone ring right here, you know they competent. Every time you try to whip it back, you incompetent. I be in a 10-bedroom
that shit was flame, bro. Man, I am so fucking happy right now. And we have so much cap space. I know y'all don't give a fuck about none of this shit, but this is what's going on in my life right now. They got like $60 million in cap space. On some fucking bombs. Not Matisse or Giddy. Well, we got some players now. Oh, I'm so happy. I got Produced by D up next. I'm going to take a piss after I listen to this track, though. Let's go.
Astro, this be
Yeah, that shit was dope, dog. It just needed to be mixed a little better. It sounds like a maximizer or a limiter or something is on there, and everything is just loud. I know sometimes when I be saying like everything's loud, y'all don't get it because like YouTube turns the shit down before y'all get it. So y'all don't always get these songs at the same volume that I get these songs at. But it just sounds like everything is just too loud. I've got a piss though. I'll be right back.
Astra, this beef.
Oh man. The fuck was I about to say when I came back in here? I forgot. Mixa, you're up though. Mixa. On the SoundCloud.
He didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You here to sell.
Shut the fuck up. This shit is smooth. This shit should be in a John Travolta movie. With him dancing and shit. This shit is bad. Yo, that shit was tough. I normally don't play 5 minutes of a track. So you know your shit's dope if I play 5 minutes of that shit.
I do say it's the shit. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself.
I'll give you one of these too.
Oh my god.
I be selling drugs in front of the building.
All right, let's go. Dylan music and covers. No, I guess there's only 5 people in here. I'm out. I'm about to roll up out of here and go do some shit. That's all about looking at my team and this draft pick. I'll holler at y'all.